This is the weirdest gaming keyboard that I have received because this is a gaming keyboard and yet it does this. This is the daWg Highkey 373, and if you ignore the gaming part, this is actually a decent mechanical keyboard for its price of around 2500 rupees. So let's see how much of an updog this will be. Inside the box, you'll get the keyboard, a link to the manual with some dog stickers, and that is really it. We have a floating keycap design on this keyboard that actually looks quite cool. The keys are also on a very strong metal plate, so the build quality here feels very good and there is literally zero flex in its body. There are two rubberized feet under it, so you can keep it at two different angles for typing, and we also have a very good volume knob here that you can press to mute. The fixed USB cable is braided in red color and it will be long enough for most people. daWg says that this has double shot shine through PBT keycaps, and we have simple white LEDs here that look quite classy and secular, much better than the fixed color RGB of some keyboards. There is no software that comes with this keyboard, so you can't change the function of the keys or assign macros, but you can control the lighting directly from the keyboard, and you can change the effects, control their brightness, control the speed, and there are some presets for FPS gaming. The only real gaming feature that I could find here is the Windows key lock. This keyboard only comes with a blue clicky key switch option, and as a brand that is crafting an experience that speaks to the soul of the gamers, I think that they should have at least given the option of having linear switches on this. I have not seen any gaming focused keyboard that only comes with clicky switches, and I think that this will be a deal breaker for a lot of people who want to buy a keyboard for gaming. The actuation force here is also 65 grams, which is significantly higher than the 45 grams that you typically have on keyboards. For typing, this can be a great keyboard if you like clicky switches and you also mash your fingers on your keyboard like a typewriter, but for people who are looking for a smoother or a silent experience, this keyboard is not going to deliver it. For gaming, you can use this keyboard, but I don't know why you would want to do that. For fighting games like Street Fighter, this could work well, but for FPS games, this is of course not going to be a great choice because this doesn't have the silence, the smoothness, or the quick activation of gaming switches. But when it comes to typing, 25 to 32% people prefer a clicky switch over other types, and this keyboard is stable and it feels good to type on, so if your use case is mostly typing, then you will probably like it. If you felt like getting any value out of this video, then do consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. So overall, I think that the people at daWg had some really good intentions while launching this keyboard, and they did manage to bring a product that is decent for its price, but the keyboard market is very competitive and you may be able to find much more customizable keyboards than this, which are also more feature rich. This keyboard does get many things right, but I really doubt that their team knew what kind of keyboard gamers like, because this keyboard can be a great choice for people who like clicky switches for typing, but when it comes to gaming, only 10% of the gamers prefer a clicky switch, and at least a basic macro functionality is also what I would expect from a gaming keyboard. This is probably their first keyboard, and they have told me that they are going to bring more models in the future, so I hope that their future launches can be a more practical choice for their target markets. If they had just marketed this as a typist's keyboard, then everything would have aligned in a much better way, and most brands are targeting gamers anyways, so this would have been seen as a more unique offering with more updog. So if you are looking for a typing keyboard that nails its basics well, the daWg Highkey 373 is a decent choice, and if you know what you're getting into, you can also use it for gaming. Links to buy will be in the description. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.